Hi, welcome to Classes by Christy. Let's take just a couple of minutes to talk about copyright law and how it applies to digiscrapping. I have a couple of handouts for you as well you can download. One is a glossary of terms and the other is 10 Myths About Copyright Explained by Brad Templeton, reproduced with his permission. He wrote it about fan fiction, but it works for digital scrapbooking just as well. So I hope you find this information helpful, and thanks for stopping by. So what exactly is copyright? Well, copyright gives the author of an original work exclusive right for a certain time period in relation to that work, including its publication, distribution, adaptation, after which time the work is said to enter the public domain. That's a lot of fancy legalese talk. It just says copyright means that if you created it, it's yours. You have the rights to it, and no one else can come along and say, "Oh, I did that." Copyright applies to any expressible form of an idea or information that's substantive and discrete and fixed in a medium. Fixed in a medium means it's painted, recorded, produced. Even if it's pixels and it's not even a physical product, it's an idea and a creative expression that's in a fixed form. It's a computer file, but it's a fixed form. That gives the owner of that design copyright. So if the designer owns the copyright, what are you actually purchasing when you buy something from a digital scrapbooking store? As you can see, I used to do a lot of paper scrapbooking, and I used to buy a lot of supplies. When I bought paper, I could use the paper as I wished. I owned the paper. However, when you get into digital scrapbooking, you're not using supplies that are consumable, where you buy them, use them up, and go buy some more. You're buying one product that can be used over and over again. So what you're actually buying is a license to use a file. It's like buying a license to listen to a piece of music you've bought on iTunes. You're buying a license, but you're not buying the actual music, like you are when you buy a CD in the store. When I switched to digital scrapbooking, I was able to resell most of my supplies. Because I bought physical product, I was able to do something with it afterwards, to pass it along to somebody else. When you buy a license for a downloadable product, you cannot pass that license on and that product on. Sharing digital files is illegal. And to prove that point, this past week, a jury awarded a total $675,000 to 4 record labels. Some college kid now owes almost $750,000 for sharing 30 songs with his friends. So piracy is serious, and we just need to talk about copyright so we understand what it is so we don't make any mistakes. Another great resource for you is the Stop Digital Piracy blog. This is a great place to point your friends to if they don't understand copyright and would like to understand what piracy is all about. So this is a great resource, and I really appreciate Jen Strange and Meredith Fenwick for putting this together. This is at gengen.typepad.com/stoppiracy/piracy_101/. This wraps up this video. I hope you learned a lot. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to post them in the forum. I'll be glad to try to help if I can. Come on by the digiscrapcampus.com. We'd love to have you come visit the campus. Just click through the map, and you'll find our forum where you can find information about classes, a recreation center full of great challenges for you to play with, and Java Joe's, the campus coffee shop. Just come hang out and chat. Tell us what you think about this week's lesson, and we'd love to see you there.